Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Powerful Moments Podcast. I'm your host, Reverend Fish King, and I just want to say thank you for those who are new. If you're new to this podcast, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That will let me guys know that you guys want to see what has been posted. Alright, guys, I ain't gonna waste your time. We're just gonna get straight to it. And as you can tell by the topic, what is healthy masculinity? Healthy masculinity, and if you see me looking down in my notes, healthy masculinity is the expression of manhood in ways that are emotionally intelligent, spiritually grounded, responsible, and respectful. Excuse me. It promotes strength without domination, leadership without control, and vulnerability without shame. It's not about rejecting masculinity. It's about redeeming it from harmful stereotypes. So I'm going to be showing you what healthy masculinity is not. Being emotionally shut down, avoiding vulnerability out of fear of seeming weak, using control, violence, or intimidation to assert power, basing identity on domination or sexual conquest, and being distant, disconnected, or overly soul, or I would say overly stoic. Now, I'm going to share with you what healthy masculinity looks like. It looks like this: emotional intelligence, able to name, process, and express emotions in a healthy way. You have spiritual leadership, leading with humility, integrity, and love. You have accountability, owning up to your mistakes and growing from them. Service-oriented strength, using strength to protect and uplift, not overpower. Yet respect for women and others, seeing others as equals, not objects or threats. Your mentorship, helping other men grow by example. And lastly, balance, embracing both masculine and nurturing traits. Like, for example, strength and gentleness. Now, why healthy masculinity matters? Why does it? Well, first and foremost, mental health crisis. Suppressing emotions leads to depression, anxiety, and addiction. Second thing, broken relationships. Unhealthy masculinity often results in cycles of hurt in families and communities. Thirdly, generational cycles. Boys raised by unhealed men often repeat the pattern. And fourthly, cultural restoration. The world needs men who bring healing, not harm. Here's how to cultivate healthy masculinity. Heal the father wound. Many men are navigating life with unhealed pain from absent, abusive, or emotional unavailable fathers. Healing this wound is often the first step to becoming whole. Secondly, build brotherhood. That's the next thing, build brotherhood. Surround yourself with other men committed to personal growth, accountability, and honesty. Iron sharpens iron. And the third thing, by embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's courage in action. So open up, speak your truth, get counseling if needed. And the fourth one is to reconnect with God. Reconnect with Him. True manhood begins with knowing your identity that's in Christ, not in culture. So let your worth be rooted in God's love, not society standards. And the fifth and final thing is to redefine strength. Strength is self-control, discipline, sacrifice, and spiritual authority, not dominance or fear. So, I'm going to share with you the healthy masculinity in the Bible. Here are they. Jesus wept openly, served humbly, loved deeply, confronted justice, and led by example. You have David. You remember David? Yeah, where David expressed raw emotion through the Psalms, and yet as a mighty warrior. And then you have Joseph, Mary's husband, showed integrity, emotional maturity, and protective love. So here's how this ties into Powerful Moments Podcast. On Powerful Moments Podcast, we're having the conversations men were taught to avoid. We're redefining manhood, not through the lens of toxic culture, but through truth, faith, and freedom. So, what does healthy masculinity mean to you? Drop it in the comments below. What does healthy masculinity mean to you? And the next thing I want you to do is tag a brother who's on this journey with you. And subscribe for weekly truths that heal and empower. And then join us as we build stronger men for a stronger generation. I thank you. If you made it to the end of the episode, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, watching, and hear this topic about healthy masculinity. So if you made it to the end of the episode, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this episode. And I would have dropped something yesterday. This episode was supposed to drop yesterday, but I had I was tired. And on top of it, I had 2 appointments yesterday, so it made me knock the frack out. So that's why I didn't get a chance to drop anything yesterday, because I know this episode was supposed to drop yesterday, but I said maybe drop it today because I was super tired. It knocked me out completely because I went to the dentist, and the dentist gave me medicine, and they said for 30 minutes I can't eat anything for 30 minutes, so I waited for 30 minutes, and yeah. So hey guys, thank you so much. This is Powerful Moments Podcast, and my name is Reverend Fish King. Thank you so much. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.